With cameras like the FX30 or the Fuji X-H-S2 and a bunch of other APS-C sensor cameras coming out to the market, what is the future of the Micro Four Thirds cameras? Are Micro Four Thirds cameras dying, or are they already dead? I'm going to be saying what my thoughts are on that in this video. Just in case you're new here, my name is Matthew Dangyou. I am a cinematographer and filmmaker in San Diego, California. I've been shooting on Micro Four Thirds cameras since 2016, originally on the G7, and I've been shooting on the G9, GH5, and even the Blackmagic Pocket 4K cinema camera, and hopefully soon the GH6. So I have a couple thoughts about why I think Micro Four Thirds cameras will be sticking around and some of the advantages Micro Four Thirds cameras have over other cameras like the FX30. Now, starting off is gonna be the price. Now, I know the FX30 and the Fuji cameras are at that similar price range where the GH6 is standing with similar features in the quality that it's able to provide, but what people don't think about is also how much does it cost to buy APS-C size lenses over Micro Four Thirds lenses. You can get a cinema lens for Micro Four Thirds cameras around $400, $300 to $400. To get that same quality on an APS-C quality lens on those type of sensors will probably be costing around $800 to $1,200 for that glass. Now, it's something that a lot of people think about, and the second thing is the features built in within the camera. Now, I'm not talking about just shooting 4K 120 at 10-bit, which is almost expected by any cameras that are coming out in the more professional lineup now, but I'm more or less talking about having waveform monitors, having different marker readings, having IBIS, a bunch of different features that are just making it easier for the run and gun filmmaker or content creator. And my third biggest reason I don't think Micro Four Thirds cameras are going to be going anywhere soon is because of the open gate feature. Now, I have a bunch of other videos explaining why open gate I think is the future. The main thing is that being able to shoot and not waste time for yourself or your clients is going to be huge. I've been on a couple shoots recently where we would have saved our clients money and ourselves time about probably 2 hours if we didn't have to shoot everything horizontally or shoot everything vertically. And then I've also been on some shoots where we shot everything horizontal and they honestly want all their deliverables to be vertical, and we just lost out on a ton of quality having to crop in. Having an open gate shooting the entire width and height of your camera is going to allow you to shoot at the highest quality possible and be able to shoot horizontal and vertically at the exact same time, similar to what I'm doing right now. Now, with all that said, I don't think there's necessarily all these pros without cons for Micro Four Thirds cameras. Yes, low light is a huge one. Yes, you're going to get a little less bokeh in the background unless you have higher aperture lenses. And yes, of course, the elephant in the room, autofocus. Now, I kind of see Micro Four Thirds cameras and specifically Panasonic cameras more in that cinema lineup. Something else to note is with Panasonic, the updates and firmware updates are just never ending and always coming. There's other great features that are starting to come out. The fact that with Blackmagic video assist monitors, you can now shoot in B-RAW in most Panasonic cameras on the GH5 Mark II up and higher, and the fact that the GH6 can shoot Apple ProRes internally is also quite insane. So with all that said, I don't think the future of Micro Four Thirds cameras are going to be dying or they're dead right now. I think there is a lot of potential and opportunity for having smaller sensor cameras and what features and price points are going to be available with these cameras. But if you're on the fence if you should actually buy a Micro Four Thirds camera, I have a video talking about why you should buy a Micro Four Thirds camera right here, and YouTube recommends you watch this one here. Until next week, guys, peace.